Good morning, YouTube. Yes, this one should go up, so this might be 2 days in a row. So, thank you to everyone who watched my video yesterday. Relatively decent response, actually. I'm kind of surprised. We are going to look at a place in Mount Hope today. It's really close to work. Like, it's like a 5, I think it's like marked as like a 2-minute drive and 20-minute walk, so I could actually walk it if Fred can't get home to pick me up before I go to work, or if I have to work a night shift and he's sleeping. I'm going to flip my camera around, so I'll see you in 2 seconds. And I'm back. So I'm currently, we just got a response on Craigslist, or from Craigslist, so it looks like we were having an issue yesterday with the fact that I was having an issue. Oh, look, Sparky. By the way, anytime I go outside to smoke, Sparky ends up sitting in Fred's chair. And you guys might notice, no dog. O'Malley went back to his previous owners yesterday, which is best for all of us, I think. So, and he seems happy to be back home with his baby. So yes, our rent's supposed to be going up to $1,200 plus hydro, and with the stuff that we've been dealing with upstairs and stuff like that, I personally don't think it's really reasonable. So we are looking for a new place. My washer just stopped, which it tends to do, and it's leaking again. Fine. It actually doesn't need to be on. This is our washer setup, by the way. I don't know if I've ever actually showed how our washer is hooked up. That hose runs into the washer. It's water in. That's it. I apologize if this is shaky. Hey, there's me. Sometimes I have to do this. Lean onto it because it's unbalanced. Fred made this note last night because of us having issues with them. Case in point, this morning. But yeah, we I said this place, you guys have seen the tour. I really don't think it's necessarily worth what they're asking for it. So the place we're going to look at today in Mount Hope is actually bigger than this for square footage, and it's like $300 cheaper a month, so here's hoping. Otherwise, I have been emailing a bunch of different places. If you look, that's Kijiji, that's Craigslist, and looking at addresses. Yes, I have a bunch of tabs open. Sparky's purring. Kiss. Have a kiss. Sparky. Kiss. Oh, that's a kiss. Seriously, the most affectionate cat I think I've ever had. Sorry, Christy, but he is slightly more affectionate than George. But, yeah. I'm gonna flip the camera around again. See, is that? So the one downside about us not living here is the fact that we're gonna have to move again, but this place isn't really, like, my stress level's been through the roof since he moved in. I did contact the landlord yesterday, and she knows about the noise. And last night it was almost the same thing. Oh, I just realized that we managed to leave every single drawer open this morning. Yep, not using my hands. Every drawer that has Fred stuff in it. So yeah. Ideally I'd like to try to find something on the mountain just because it's relatively close to, it'll be slightly closer to Fred's parents, and to work. So, oh, and I called the temp agency I deal with, and got put on the hot list, which is like the list that they go off of to go into the different shifts. So I requested day shift this week, which you're actually allowed to do. Like, you can actually like deny the shift. So I actually requested day shift this week if I can at Cargo Jet, just so ultimately so that I can work with Fred and kind of get used to stuff, and he can show me some stuff. It'll just make it a little bit more comfortable for me. So yeah, that's my update. I am going to upload this before Fred gets home. I have to do dishes. I've only done laundry and called the temp agency. I've been like emailing places, but I haven't done really any housework yet. The place we go see is at 6 tonight. Fred goes to bed at 7, so we're gonna eat beforehand. Then we're gonna drive up there. It's a 20-minute drive, so we'll be leaving here at like 5:30. Alrighty, guys. Bye until probably tomorrow.